First, top headlines. Students of DM University protest before the administrative block for not conducting of students' union election. Manipur government calls ITLF's diktat as illegal, directs all government employees to attend office. Golden Jubilee celebration of Government Blind School observe. Enforcement Directorate filed complaint against Kejriwal for intentionally disobeying summons. Warned KCP Noyont cadre arrested by Manipur police on charges of kidnapping. And curfew relaxed in Imphal West and Taubal districts till 10 p.m. For Kakching district till 8 p.m. In Bishopur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. Students under the Manipur University today protest against the non-conducting of students' union election for the colleges under the DM University. Students of DM University staged a protest in front of the administrative block of the DM University. Irate students burned down a hut inside the DM University campus. However, further escalation of the fire was prevented with timely intervention by the Manipur Fire Service personnel. It may be noted that students of DM College of Arts, Science and Commerce, GP Women's College and LMS Law College under the Manipur University have been pressing long for conducting the students' union election without any firm decisions being taken by the concerned authorities. The Manipur government has stated that the call by the Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum ITLF in Chanpur to stop state government employees from going to office as illegal. In a notification issued by Home Department, the state government has stated the ITLF's diktat preventing government employees from attending office is completely illegal. The state government has sent a public notice dated 17 February 2024 issued by ITLF Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum Chanpur stating that all state government offices will be closed from Monday, that is 19th February 2024 until further notice. It also directs employees not to attend office along with a general threat to all concerned and they would be responsible for consequences if not followed. The same has been spreading virally in different media, including social media platforms like different WhatsApp groups, etc., which is totally illegal. Whereas the state government views the matter very seriously with utmost sensitivity as the same act is illegal and the notice so issued is without any authority, said notification. The notification also further states that any attempt to prevent employees from going to office will be made with strict action by the authorities. The governor of Manipur is pleased to order that no one shall or attempt to make any deliberate effort to follow or enforce the above notice at any cost. In case of any violations of the above orders, the persons concerned without any exceptions shall be booked and prosecuted under relevant provisions of law of the land for the time being enforced, said the notification. It was also stated that no work, no pay shall also be enforced by all the state government offices or institutions against those employees who do not attend their official duty without authorized leave. The notification further states that the government has ordered for all central and state government authorities and management authorities of institutions or establishment or autonomous bodies are also advised to ensure strict attendance of staff and students as well. It was further stated that all district magistrates and superintendent of police of all districts shall take up necessary action to enforce the above orders. The Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum (ITLF) has urged government employees in Manipur Churachandpur district to refrain from attending work from Monday over the suspension of a head constable who was allegedly seen with armband in a video grab. The travel outfit has made a call to press for its demand for the revocation of the suspension of head constable Shamlal Paul and immediate replacement of Superintendent of Police Shivanand Survey and Deputy Commissioner Dharun Kumar. At least 2 people were killed and 30 injured in firing by security forces after a mob bragged into a government complex housing the SP and DC offices, torched vehicles and ransacked government property in Churachandpur hours after the suspension of the head constable on February 15. The 24th Foundation Day of Thongak Lairambi Masaikol Semkat Sagat Nupilub Kangleipag has been observed today at the Manipur Press Club. The observation of the Foundation Day was attended by Thongak Lairambi Semkat Sagat Nupilub Kangleipag President Yumnam Kamalini Laima, Forest Department Government of Manipur's retired Deputy Ranger Laishram Kumar Singh, and Commerce and Industries Government of Manipur's retired Assistant Director Nithaujam Rupachandra Singh. Speaking on the occasion, President Yumnam Kamalini Laima stated that the government quarters at National Games Village were constructed for the players of the 5th National Games that was held in the state of Manipur. After the conclusion of the National Games, the government quarters has been vacated by the players and the quarters have been allotted to employees of Manipur government. The loop organization was set up with aim to prevent any unwanted incidents in and within the areas of Langol Game Village. However, with the changing times, the loop organization has been taking active roles in other activities as well. She added that amidst the current crisis, their organization has also been extending all possible help for the victims from More and Churachandpur, whose houses had been burnt down by the Kuki militants.
Element oina pibire be yum singse ang quarter oina pibire quarter ondu khre matam sida kwa almain tawna lejalak padagi akoi gi khunse koi chikna mi ta dana leiba koi kari gumam to sulango na la ga mi hale haiba du he tokba sugumba se tawdana bagi jam to koi maira se mi yamna taba na tabane na mi khara khak ki oina nupa na hayawna ko lingkhachara kanda koi khulla singak se khibane hawjikti matangi matungina chakhul abani na koina khoi leibak miyang gi thabak thorong kya de chokoi mayon sinjaduna loina chachare lagi mayam luk khuding magi na changsilak education kya da chokoi saru ya jare maru oina hojik 3rd May dagi horiba kuki lanche sida maru oina koi More amachung Churachandpur da khoi moina mai thadana khoi mai thei kya tan thorak pase sigi desira khoi thawai hakchang yauna lanjelak pa singduna rele kem ta lei ba singse khoi na makhoi gi awaba kya mateng pangduna posai thinba khotpa dum taujei ado hojik maksu akhoi gi thamoi da lei ba singse kuki singse kari maram gi damakta Churachandpur amachung More bu makhoi gi mapa mapugi maram dam ni haiba sigi maram kari no Churachandpur tholi ba se kari maram do gi no isa singchu khangbiram gani Churachandpur Maharaj gi maming lorga Churachandpur reina tholi ba natro Churachandpur reina tholi ba mafam sibu moi mapa mapugi lam ni haide akhoi kari haida khanga ga lega doino aduna.
A one-day Tech Festa workshop has been observed today in connection with the observance of Golden Jubilee celebrations of Government Blind School at Tagilpad. As a part of the observation, Android tablets were also distributed to the visually impaired students of the school. The program was organized jointly by Ideal Blind School Golden Jubilee Celebration Committee and New Delhi-based Saksham Disability along with Handicap Development Foundation Manipur. During the observation, Foundation Chairman Dr. Sapam Jasowanta expressed that today's workshop is being organized with the aim to alleviate some of the difficulties and the problems faced by the visually impaired persons. He added that with the use of modern technology, visually impaired persons can also work and perform like normal persons using the help of electronic gadgets.
Maroina mit udaba singi visual impaired singi akoi assistive device sing puthopada si samna haibada ising haiba adagi kaino si akoi mit na yenga mayam tawna basi akoi gi hojiki machine ama akoi saksamjena puthoi loina visual impaired sing sina blind sina bada dakar nukti gi akoi na sang ba hai tare thabak thoram yumda tawba dai office da tawba singsida irai laina mit udaba singsina mit uba singa samana thabak tawna bagi device mayam ma hojiki akoi gi saksam India sina develop tawba adu sigi center ma akoi gi Manipur sida thamda gadi akoi Manipur sida lairiba mit udaba gi akoi gi census ki 11 gi census ki matungina di 19,000 something and minor layena minor piba Hariba Muising si Quay Sakumba, Santara Malaita Gadi, Adumba devising the Makona Sinaraga, Lairiba, Quigi, Mid Udraba, Quilebak Sigi Nagrik, Citizen Singsi, Ireta Singsi, Makosul, Lamdam Sigi, Sakot Kongtanga, Mapumpana, Saruyabada, Asauba Taudangama, Lohan Bada, Mating Oigadra, and a Kanbadagi, a Sigi Toram Sequay.
Yesterday, Manipur police arrested a KCP Noyon cadre, namely Leshangtham Naubi alias Yogan Maitei, 31 years of Langol Game Village, Punsi Lekai from Kumanpalli Road. He was involved in the kidnapping of 3 persons from Phubala, Bishnupur district on 14 February 2024. From his possession, 2 mobile phones, Rs 73,100 in cash and a car without registration number were recovered. A case has been registered and investigation is ongoing. Members of CCN Peace Committee today took the step of visiting the Suknu battlefield, which has been witnessing heavy exchange of fire between Kuki militants and Meitei village volunteers for the past 5 days. Today, the members of CCN Peace Committee during the visit distributed essential items for use by the brave Meitei village volunteers who have been combating against the illegal Chin Kuki militants. The extension of help and support was made possible with active support from Chokhat Khongthang Lob Singjamai Chingamaka. During today's visit, bulletproof vests, jackets, hand gloves, along with other essential items were distributed for the village volunteers. In a release issued by Joint Committee on Affecting Meitei Victims Manipur, it has been expressed that during the 9-month-long crisis in the state, several victims who are taking shelter in various relief camps have been imparted skill trainings on different fields. These trainings have given the inmates of the relief camps a means to earn their livelihood. However, production and making of articles requires raw materials, for which again there arises the involvement of monetary and financial assistance. Hence, it has been appealed to the concerned authorities to make the raw materials available at a cheaper price to enable the inmates procure the said raw materials for producing the finished products. Further, Committee on Protection of Meitei Victim More have already submitted memorandum to the Governor and Chief Minister to release the interim compensation amount for the victims of the current crisis in a phase-wise manner at the earliest to provide some relief to the inmates of the relief camps. The 33rd Foundation Day of District Bar Association Bishnupur DBA was held today at District Bar Association Hall, District and Session Court Complex, Bishnupur. The Foundation Day celebration was attended by District and Session Court Bishnupur District Judge Nongthobam Kritichand, DBA President Wahengbam Lata, Imphal Chief Legal Aid Defence Counsel Yelam Ramananda, Bishnupur Chief Legal Aid Defence Counsel Irengbam Bikramjit, Imphal West Chief Legal Aid Defence Counsel Pukrambam Premchand. Speaking on the occasion, DBA President Wahengbam Lata expressed that the observation is being held to commemorate and remember the departed members of the District Bar Association Bishnupur and also to appreciate the activities and the contributions of the present bar members.
Mokoi Kai Kunaba Usabani, Loina Kogi Hani founder member, Kogi Barzible in Kapiramba, Hojiti, Zahi Karayam Chalapana Morakanda, Yum the Potadana Lakraba, practice Tolatraba, Dumba Kogi, Yamna Mapung Wairaba, Yanglian Saru Ibiramba, Bara, Civil in Kapiramba, that's a Water Danglaramba, Adumba, Kogi, Itatong, Basanga Sibonga Siga, Sikumbatora Masida, Koina. Ikai kumnaba usabani aikoi pandamdi aikoi ngasi pangthoi jena ahanba orakanda matung tarakpada so leptana mathang pangthoraktana koi awan nungai khuding makse share to minaba atugi pandamdai khoi na ngasi je pangthokjabani.
During a press meet held yesterday, Committee on Protection and Preservation of the Historical Rights of Kobru and Tangjung Hill Ranges, CCPP-KT Manipur Secretary Y. Shyam Kuman has condemned the statement of Ukha Lokha village chief Themkomang Haukip met on 15 February, wherein he had asserted that the Tangjung Hill Range belongs to the village historical site and no one should interfere within the jurisdiction. During the press meet, he further stated that the historical Tangjung Hill Range is included in the 1398 BC Manipuri manuscript Wakoklol Hilal Selai Amailon Pukog, stating that it belongs to the Ibudau Tangjing, and that such statement of the Kukis who do not have any historical background and who does not have any ethnicity lineage claiming the Tangjing Hills as theirs is baseless and without any truth. He thus demanded stern punishment against village chief Thengkomang Haukip.
Tang Kunmanga Solising Aniga Taramari Shanghai Express Tangting Haiba subdivision the Hondo Ibasi Alanbani Tangjing Tangting Haiba subdivision Laite Tangting Haiba subdivision Laite Tangjing Kangbai subdivision Haigadabani Madugi Women talk about order to 2016 ki February ki tang Taragama Panda Matamaduki Revenue Commissioner Kerada Kumar talk about order to Kangbai subdivision highway order to the Lady Maduna Hariba Ukha Kaigi Chief Tenkoma Hawkip Asiki Mataktamana Senjin Salimba Clarification Tola Isiki Matanga, I could get Tangin Seba Mandela, Marki Mataktasu, I could go the legal Excel long and Nabidamata, same Sazare.
On the other hand, Tangjing Seba Mandal Moirang Secretary K. Singhajit expressed that on earlier occasions, the Kukis have tried to rename the Tangjing Hills as Thangting Subdivision. However, with the intervention of the state government, their illegal plans were made futile. He also demanded to take up befitting steps and punish the Kuki culprits who are trying to present distorted and baseless historical accounts.
Tangjing Kubam Masida Narang and Tololiba press release Mogi Temkomang Haukip Natador Leadership Assistant Tador Libo Pharmacy Aquamasi Yaningde, Madam D. Haribo Pharmacy, Morang Kangleronga Yama Nixing the Talk in Medagi, Hasigum Laba, Aquagi Yam Saguna Raga, like from Kubam Chingsang Paring Amakni, Maramadon Hari Mapamasida, Aquagi Hariba, Koki, Narang and the Lakpa, 18th century, the Ada Laki, Makoina, Makogi Lamnin, Harapa. Lona Hariba Jagasi, Makoina, Ira Mogi press release Kimatungina 1907 da Haribis Hawkip Rijab Jagani Hanasumakoina Masapali, Aduna Hariba Pola Singarang and the Tolakpa 18th century that Tolakpa Aduga Sumdana, Nation Arcana Piba, Lishingamaga, Sahum Maudraga, Nipan BC Mamanga, Ladam Laba Aduga Poya, the Mexican at Tamamiba, Arcat New Delhi, the Sumexian at Tapiraba, or Pomasiga Yam contrast with Pomama, Lay, Adu Morangi Kuntokongi Warida, Morang Kanglongi Warida Su Hariba, without Tanging a sea, Hariba Kubam Chingsang Paringasi. I could Morang Kanglero Yamari, Nabasagona, Bapom, Namaxina, Poya Kudimak Palagali, Lorena, Hariba, Ibudo Tangingi, Zagasda, Adugum Laba, Manipur, the Lebak Miam, Masakangbiba, Aiba Kiasin, Su, Haribudo Tanginsi Matanga, reference Kayamaka, Lerek Yamaka, Ira Tambirami, Hariba, Lerek Singadu, Mia.
And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
chances of success for your children, get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in education.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships which makes it stand out among the rest.
Diabetes ko loina le hingliba seng tha magi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha magi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungai tebasu numit manga nigi manungda fahan bangamle. Pile saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oy basu tha amagi manungda fagat han bangamle. Pumnamak natural oiba hidak makhalna laing jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makata na hidak chabagi mathau su tararoi. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Hello kids, 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 hello kids. Very nice, beautiful, colorful, colorful, rosy, rosy, cozy, cozy, wonderful, wonderful. Hello kids, 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 hello kids.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. The Village Council, Longmai Area, None District and various CSOs of Longmai Village have urged the concerned authorities of CAP and PD Manipur local MLA to look into the matter of NFSA rice pending 5 months backlog, that is for the months of July, August, November and December 2023 and January 2024 in respect of the Longmai Area, None District. The CSO leaders have reported the issue through media persons of None District in the meeting held today at Longmai Bazaar that the NFSA ration issue for the poor citizens were misused and blaming in the name of present situation in Manipur will not be accepted by the Longmai area general public. They have stated that if the concerned higher authorities does not take up necessary action to provide all the backlog ration for 5 months at the earliest, within 4 days, then the various CSOs of Longmai area None District will launch agitations from the next day. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts. In Kokching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the road. Most of the shops and markets were opened. Several people purchased their essential items during the curfew relaxation. The Enforcement Directorate ED has lodged a complaint under Section 174 of the Indian Penal Code IPC against Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. The complaint alleges that Kejriwal intentionally disobeyed the first 3 summons issued to him. The court has acknowledged the complaint, suggesting a prima facie acceptance that Kejriwal may have committed an offence. The issue at hand for the court is not the validity of the summons, but the alleged intentional disobedience by Kejriwal. Kejriwal, aged 55, declined to appear before the federal agency for the 6th time on Monday. The Aam Aadmi Party AAP has stated that the ED should await the court's decisions before repeatedly issuing summonses to the Chief Minister. On February 17, a Delhi court granted Kejriwal exceptions from personal appearance from the day in connection with the complaint filed by the central agency for disobeying its summons in an excise policy-linked money laundering case. The matter has been scheduled for March 16, with Kejriwal's counsel assuring the court of his physical presence on that day. Sources from the ED have stated that the agency had previously filed a complaint under Section 174 of IPC against Kejriwal for intentionally disobeying the first 3 summons issued in this case. Samajwadi Party SP Chief Akhilesh Yadav announced on Monday that his party is poised to join Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Neer Yatra once the intricacies of a seat-sharing agreement between the two parties are finalized. Speaking on the progress of negotiations, Yadav stated that talks between the Samajwadi Party and the Congress are progressing, with both parties having exchanged lists outlining their respective demands for the distributions of paramilitary seats in Uttar Pradesh. Right now, talks are going on. Lists have come from them. We have also given them the list. The moment seat distribution is done, Samajwadi Party will join the Neer Yatra. Remark Akhilesh Yadav on the current status of discussions. However, sources within the Samajwadi Party revealed that while the number of seats and the respective constituencies had been previously agreed upon, Rahul Gandhi's insistence on certain seats has led to delays in finalizing the alliance. Negotiations involving Akhilesh Yadav, Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge have been underway, yet a conclusive agreement on seat allocations remains elusive. Earlier this month, Akhilesh Yadav had accepted an invitation extended by Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge to participate in the Bharat Neer Yatra, expressing his intent to join the rally either in Amethi or Raebareli, the two significant political base stations in Uttar Pradesh. Notably, the Samajwadi Party had recently offered the Congress 11th paramilitary seat in Uttar Pradesh for the upcoming polls, demonstrating a willingness to collaborate in the electoral arena. In a significant development, posters of Khalistani leaders Amritpal Singh and Brindole were found at the Sambhu border, the site of ongoing farmers' protests. These posters, seen on tractors and signboards, have reignited allegations from 2020 that separatist elements were attempting to hijack the protests. This development follows statements from Haryana Home Minister Anil Vij suggesting that the protesting farmers may have ulterior motives in reaching Delhi despite ongoing dialogue with the centre. Thus far, 3 rounds of talks have failed to yield a positive outcome. A 4th round of talks is scheduled from 6 p.m. today, during which the government is expected to propose establishment of a panel to address farmers' issues. In the meantime, the central government's new proposal for the minimum support price (MSP) of crops will be reviewed by farmer leaders over the next 2 days, leading to a temporary suspension of the Delhi Chalo March. This decision was made following the 4th round of discussions between Agriculture and Farmer Welfare Minister Arjun Munda, Minister of Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal, Minister of State for Home Affairs Nityanand Rai and farmer leaders in Chandigarh on Sunday. The discussions focus on the farmers' demands, including a legal guarantee for MSP, while protests continue at the Punjab-Haryana border. In a subsequent press conference, Piyush Goyal announced that the proposed panel has outlined a plan for government agencies to purchase pulses, maize and cotton crops at MSP for 5 years following an agreement with the farmers. And now let's take a short break again. Stay tuned for more updates.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal Nauna Hangdok Jere, Hairiba Asida, personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba, potlam sing, mafam asida phangbigani, ngasi maglangsing birau, Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Chanum, Imphal East, a fully residential school, ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2023-24 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration.
Sky Hospital na heart attack patient gidama pung kunmari chupna emergency service pizari. Kanagumba miyoina heart attack, thabag naba, mihul chang naidana chongba, sore funba, wantharakpada, thengthaba tawdana. Premier Heart Hospital oiriba Sky Hospital da kudakta pukhat piraktuna yengbi hausi. Loina na heart ki oiraba EPS plus RF, ablation, coronary angioplasty and stents, device closure hole in the heart, pacemaker, ICD combo implant, heart valve surgery and coronary artery bypass graft surgery, heart hole surgery na chingba chang naina. Pangthokli. Akupa marol gidamak 8415-938207 da call tawbirau. Thengthabi kanu khudak talak piyu masina adongi punsibu kanbangam gani.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. As many as 244 people have been either arrested or detained by the police across Uttar Pradesh in the last 3 days for allegedly adopting or planning to adopt unfair means in the police constable recruitment exam. According to a statement issued by the state police headquarters here, these arrests or detentions were made from February 15 till 6 p.m. on February 18. The Uttar Pradesh Police Constable Recruitment Exam was held on February 17 and 18. According to the police headquarters, these arrests and detentions were made both by district police and units of the Special Task Force (STF) with the help of local intelligence. The arrested or detailed accused are being interrogated after registering an FIR against them. People and gangs involved in adopting unfair means in exam will be caught and strict action will be taken against them, said Uttar Pradesh Police Chief Prashant Kumar Singh. Most of the arrests were made before the accused could execute their nefarious plans of disturbing the sanctity of the exam by adopting unfair means, he added. In a significant move to reform land management and protect the rights of indigenous communities, the Assam government, under the leadership of Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma, launched Mission Basundhara 3.0 on February 16. This initiative marks the third phase of a comprehensive exercise first initiated in 2021 at streamlining land revenue services and making them more accessible to citizens. Mission Basundhara 3.0 will further ease out the process of buying and selling the land and end conflicts between families arising out of the land boundaries. The name of the landowner will be written on the map. The government will convert the data written by the Mandal Circle officer into a map. NOC will not be required in case of purchase and sale of land. Who will get which land will be shared in Mission Basundhara. After thorough analysis of the map data, the government will itself distribute the land to its rightful owner. Mission Basundhara 3.0 is designed to ease the rules for providing land rights, particularly focusing on indigenous communities, organizations and those occupying land without proper rights. A notable feature of this phase is the reservation of revenue villages exclusively for ST settled tribes and SC settled caste communities, ensuring that 100% of inhabitants belonging to these groups are accommodated. This move is expected to facilitate the monetization of properties, enable access to bank loans and other financial facilities, and significantly reduce property-related disputes. The process for applying under Mission Basundhara 3.0 involves selecting the service on the official platform and clicking Apply Now, followed by entering land detail, allotment certificate details, applicant details, uploading necessary documents, viewing the application form, accepting the agreement, and finally submitting the application. Applicants can then download the generated acknowledgement receipt for future reference. An unidentified decomposed body was found today near the Kurung River at Sangram of the Kurung Kume district of Arunachal Pradesh. The Kurung Kume district police on Sunday sought public support and cooperation in identifying a dead body found in Kurung River bank in lying under the Sangram police station. Speaking on the matter, Kurung Kume SP Bomken Bashar said that information was received today morning at around 8 a.m. and accordingly the police team reached the spot. It was found that an unidentified dead body was floating in Kurung River at lying area under Sangram police station. The body was in the decomposed state. The body was retrieved from the scene, he said. The SP further said that the case has been registered at Sangram police station and investigation has been launched. The inquest was conducted in presence of the magistrate and postmortem has also been done by the doctors. Meanwhile, messages and information has been passed on to all the nearby police stations in the district and nearby district as well with a copy of photograph for identification. The local citizens has been requested to help the Sangram police in identifications of the body so that the family members and others can be contacted. Concerns of Meghalaya over the Citizenship Amendment Act has been addressed as most areas of the state come under the 6th schedule which attempts them from the law, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma has said. In an interview with PTI, Sangma, who heads the National People's Party (NPP), also stressed on the recruitment for the inner line permit ILP regime in his state, which will restrict the entry of outsiders, expressing concerns over the spillover effect in Meghalaya if the Citizen Amendment Act (CAA) is implemented in other states. He said that we have just requested the government of the India if we can still have the ILP. There are enough provisions in the CAA right now to protect us in one way apart from the cut-off date that have put and apart from the fact that 99.9% is accepted. All these points are there. But we have still raised our concerns with the government of India and we have also asked for the extension of the ILP or any other mechanism that will help address those concerns, he said. We have asked if the non-scheduled areas can also be exempted from the law, he said. Asked about the CAA, which was faced oppositions in the state that shares more than 400 km long border with Bangladesh, Sangma said their concern have been addressed as it excludes Schedule 6 areas. When the CAA has come out in the first draft, there are no provisions of exemptions for any state. After we raised the concern, we met the Home Minister, we met other leaders, then there was a revisit in the entire draft and they come up with the provisions where Meghalaya and other areas with 6 scheduled and ILP was exempted, Sangma said. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Students of DM University protest before the administrative block for non-conducting of Students' Union election. Manipur government calls ITLF's diktat as illegal, directs all government employees to attend office. Golden Jubilee celebration of Government Blind School observed. Enforcement Directorate files complaint against Arvind Kejriwal for intentionally disobeying summons. One KCB Noyant cadre arrested by Manipur police on charges of kidnapping. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thobal districts till 10 p.m. For Kukching district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV's 6 p.m. English news. Thank you and have a great day.